best time to come on after this, like, racist piece, yeah, get the German on the stage, it's awesome. And sadly enough, I'm here tonight to talk about that. Yes, I am German, and Germans are famous for three things, you know, like good beer, fast cars, and genocide. And, yeah, if you've been to a couple of open mics, occasionally like the term white guilt is put out there, you know, white guilt. And I always think that, oh, white guilt, that's cute, you know. Because if white guilt is here, then German guilt is like somewhere up there, you know. It's just, you see it, I don't know, you know, white guilt, you know, hundreds of years of slavery, segregation and imperialism. Yeah, Germans would give an arm and a leg to have that kind of history. But now you can't do anything about it. We're stuck with our history, and we've learned from our mistakes, apparently. And but I think it still does have an influence on us. You know, like, for example, I myself, I catch myself like, I don't want to go outside my country. It's like, if I do, bad things gonna happen, and so just you don't do it. And that's also the reason for the Autobahn, because it's like, I don't want to go outside, but if I have to, I want to go really fast, get it over with. Just get it over with. And it's not just this area. Just for example, another thing is nationalism. And I mean, have you ever seen a German flag somewhere? Yeah. No, true. It's like, we don't do that. For example, Americans, you fucking love your flag. It's just, you put it on everything, like a cap, t-shirts, like put a bald eagle next to it. It's shit, freedom, America. And it's just everything. And you can't do that as a German. It's like, no, bad nationalism, no. But then again, there's this magic time every 4 years. I don't know, maybe you saw it. Yes. Football World Championship. And that's one excuse we get to like burst out of all our nationalism we have. And then people use it to go fucking insane. They like buy German flags in bulk, and they can put them on their house, put them on their car, put them on their children, you know, like just let them run around. It's like dye your children in the colors. It's like, yay, Germany! And then, like after it's over, poof, gone again. You don't see any flags whatsoever. It's just back to normal. Oh, nationalism bad. Can't do that. So it's kind of hypocritical. It's actually a bit of like the alien thing, you know, just walking around nationalism. Yeah, and it also influences like other areas of us, because, you know, as I said, like, no, we don't want to go outside. I mean, like, I live an hour away from France. You know how often I've been to France? Once. 10 years ago. It was okay. It was like a French child came over, was just doing exchange, so the universe balance was still in order. But we don't do that. But we have like this inner urge, like, no, we need to get out, So we came up with vacation, you know, like we occupy your beaches for a nominal fee. And it's alright, so no one complains about that. And we're actually like, Germany is a nation in Europe that has or does the most vacations, only followed by the British. Which is mostly because, you know, you can't go on vacation within Germany or Britain, because I don't know, have you ever seen a British beach? Or, it's like, I mean, have you ever seen a tan British person? Or it doesn't work that way. But you know, like Germans are just sitting on the beach, and like with Britons, I don't know, they never have that kind of guilt. So with them, it's like a little bit different. Like if you walk past them on the beach, it's like usually, oh Nigel, do you remember when you used to all of this country? And then it's like, oh yeah, sure, splendid time. So I think with them it's a bit more of nostalgia. Like, you know, going to India, they probably still have timeshare or something. Or China, or whatever. And well, I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to leave you with this brain teaser. As I said, we're not putting up many flags. And in case you don't know, the German flag is black, red, and yellow. And so we don't put up flags, but what if you want to have the colors around? So here's the thing. What if you adopted a black, a Native American, and a Chinese kid, and just arrange them at your breakfast table in that order? Does make you the most or the least racist person? And that's a call from me. I'm honest. Thank you.